You know, for a long time I felt I needed to play flawlessly to create content that people would enjoy. But I've come to learn that isn't the case, because all people really want is a good story. And some of the best stories, well, those are born out of huge mistakes. Mistakes can either create heroes, or they can make me look like an idiot. So I can neither confirm nor deny if today you're going to see a hero or an idiot, but I can confirm you're going to see one of them. My name's Xavier, and welcome back to Extreme Jawas. As you can see, Little Bumba here is mining steel for the machining table that we need in order to smelt all of the mechanoids we got last time, with the help of the Jawa brigade. And to assemble the droids we bought from said Jawa brigade. The droids will be a huge help with the 8.9 billion tasks that we have to go through before we're able to set off and do the quest to rescue a Twilight. Anywho, there's lots to do, so without further ado, the droids! And a rhyme, apparently. Oh, little R2-E2 and BB-10. There we go, boys. All red droids in this colony. Absolutely fantastic. Let's actually look at the stats now. What do we got? Wow. Astromech AI, tough and sickly. That's a little bit weird. And BB-10 has entirely different stats, and he's got bloodlust. Oh, he's incapable of carrying. He's actually really terrible at basically everything. He was an infantryman in his childhood. That makes sense, yes. All right, we got both R2 and BB over here all set up to primarily haul. Awesome. That's two more characters running around taking care of things for us. Beautiful. So I moved the prisoners to these bigger rooms to make it way easier to recruit them. Just let everyone work on 1.5 million queued tasks. And then we had some new visitors. A manhunter pack of rancors have entered the... Woo! Hey, boys! It's too bad you guys are gonna get obliterated in about 1 microsecond. That is... Look how fast they are. Listen to their noises. It makes no sense. They sound like sheep or something. Maybe I just hold the door open? Okay, and then we come back here. It's be like, come on, guys. Come say hello. Yep, here we go. Wow, wrecked. Those poor rancors, though. They're so weak. By which I mean these guns are ridiculously too powerful. Well, it was cool to see him anyway. And again, back to the 8 million tasks. Until Boomba successfully tamed Bantha Cow. Woo, that's 3. By the way, guys, I want you to see something really fancy. Apparently, blue milk is what comes out of Banthas. It's like milk, but blue. Not to be confused with green milk, which is what you eat when you're an old man and you're sad because a director tells you to. Noticing that Boomba finally had a huge mood buff, I decided now is the best time to try to give Gomez the architect eye we've been holding on to, as his surgery chance was going to be way higher. Can you imagine being Gomez right now, after Boomba steals your female and you just can't get over it? You're like, alright, I'll just go unconscious in a room alone with you, don't worry. No problem at all. Gomez, the Jawa with an architect eye. But hey, why stop there? Let's put a pain stopper and turn Gomez into an unstoppable Jawa Terminator. Awesome. Now, these Jawas are going to be hyper extreme. Ulma, would you also like a pain stopper? I think the answer is yes. Boom! 2 extreme Jawas down, 1 to go. So while waiting for Gomez to recover so I could put the pain stopper in Bumba, I noticed something about the prisoners. Constraining clothes, tattered apparel. Wow, so the best thing we can do here is actually strip. Pretty sure that's an accurate representation of the Wookiee's name. This Wookiee is indeed a nudist, as Wookiees should be. Fantastic. How about this Wookiee? Is they also... Yeah, the Wookiees are all nudists, boys. That's awesome. Ratty apparel and constraining clothes. Strip the Wookiee. Strip him. Boom, but before you finish, just do it now. Yeah, get him out of that. Or get her out of that. I can't even tell, to be honest. Yeah. Grik Hyoshik is apparently a female Wookiee. Beautiful. Now, without the clothes, the mood buff should be way higher here. Naked, 0, awesome. Oh, what are you doing, Grisyoshikuk? Intentionally putting on ratty clothes that are constraining just to make the chances go down here. Oh, now it's going down by 1. That is awesome. The nudist Wookiee's resistance would go down way faster when we didn't have clothes on them. But for Callista, we left a Jawa robe in her room so she could replace her tattered clothes. And by the way, even though Bumba and Elma got married in the last episode, Gomez is still not ready to give up. Oh, did I just see another one from Gomez? Gomez wooed Alma by describing her as a delicate horn. Alma turned him down once again. So the original robes that we had started this campaign with had finally deteriorated to the point they were starting to get tattered, meaning I wanted to make new ones, but it turns out you need a fabricator to do that, not the tailoring bench. Excessive that we have to build this huge building, but here it is, and the only thing we can make in it is a robe. That's freaking ridiculous. What is the absolute best material that we can make it out of? And that was Crait Dragon Hide. Absolutely ridiculously huge bonuses to defense. Making unstoppable extreme Jawas. Speaking of unstoppable, a third and final pain stopper. Perfectly clean, perfectly lit room, startle tiles, steel hospital bed. Can't really get much better than this. Woo! Victory! And there we go. All 3 Jawas with a pain stopper and hopped up on luciferium. Awesome. Now there's a blight on the rice. My god, that's a blight, all right. And look at this, guys. There's an Ackley fighting a Bantha. Who do you guys think's gonna win? Wow, the Bantha knocked. That's insanity. Look how it looks like a happy Ackley, doesn't it? I guess it's an Ackley, not an Ackley. Either way, I've been always known to pronounce everything correctly on this channel. Crait Dragon has self-tamed? What? Oh my god, look at its food. Why are there 700 little bars there? Maybe that's always been like that. Anyways, can we train him in guard and then possibly attack? We don't really need to do attack. I just want to do guard for now. If he's on guard, we can ride him. Can you guys imagine riding a Crait Dragon into battle? Man-hunting caribou. Ooh! 19 of them. That actually sounds a little bit fun, I think. Let's go open this door. Is Gomez outside on his mental break? Nah, he's wandering around here. All right, I think Alma and Bumba can handle this pretty much by themselves. We have so many turrets over here, it won't even be a problem. Okay, get ready, boys. Fun times with caribou. Oh my god. Wow! They're actually overwhelming us. Is caribou going to be the demise of the Jawas? You gotta be kidding me. What? I don't think so. Move, boys, move, move! Oh God, Bomba's in the thick of it. And he's got a pain stopper too. Oma's also in the thick of it. Whew. Nah. Oh, where did we? Do we have a smoke pop belt? I don't remember having one of those. Okay. Well, looks like we're fine, I think. Whew. That was actually a little bit ridiculous. Well, we're good then. That was that was kind of fun. What? A second Crait dragon has self-tamed? Lads, all throughout the land it has been heard that the Jawas are so extreme, Crait dragons want to be their pets. Holy ridiculous. Please tell me, female Crait dragon. Please tell me. Please tell me. Male Crait dragon. Wow. Absolutely wow. That's insanity. So at this point, everything was awesome. I almost burst out into song there. I really wanted to. In any event, we have 2 dragons, we made super heavy, sturdy new robes, and we're about to head out to do the quest to save the Twilight. So I put the prisoners' recruitment on pause so we could focus on disassembling everything in the base to bring it with us to trade. Speaking of, Crait dragons apparently don't haul, so that's unfortunate. In any event, we were packing 8.9 billion things. But then, I noticed something. Amazingly, we only had 2 luciferium left because I got caught up in the 8.27 gigawatts worth of frigging tasks to do. So now, because of this one minor oversight, 1 Jawa was set to die in the next 5 to 6 days. From this point on, it was a race against time. Well, I've got an idea. We only have 2 luciferium. So how to split it up between the Jawas? And then it became obvious to me. We have Gomez be the sacrificial lamb in hopes of winning Ulma back. He's going to run off by himself, leaving the luciferium to Ulma and Bumba. And he's going to go try to find some more by his onesies, hoping that he's successful, that he finds some and brings some back to keep everyone alive for the next couple of seasons. He would be the hero in Ulma's eyes, or at least that's how I like to envision it. So with that being said, let's split up the caravan. Let's actually equip all of these Crait dragon hide robes that we crafted but forgot to equip before we left the base. These have 80, 86, and 51 defense, which is crazy. We'll give the 2 good ones to Bumba and Gomez, and then we'll give the poor one to Ulma. And then I made sure that Gomez can move as fast as possible by removing some clothing that slows him down and giving him the fastest bantha, which is the one that's the least wounded. And after that, I gave him a little bit of food and some lightweight but valuable items that he could trade for luciferium if he finds some. So Gomez is now going to move 54 tiles a day. Let's have him come trade in Hawborn. After that, he'll beeline up here to this Jawa colony in Imp City and then over here to Juno in the Galactic Republic. And if he has the time, maybe we can keep pressing all the way up to Owenville. He's going to ride like the wind. In the meantime, the bulk of the caravan that only moves at 22.9 will come up here and trade. And then we'll move over here to try to save the Twilight. Gomez has arrived, and unfortunately, they have yet to refresh their inventory. So essentially, they have nothing, and we really don't want to sell them anything, and we don't want to buy anything that they have. So we'll just keep on moving with Gomez then. All the way up here to the Imp City. Oh, you can see the luciferium right here. Luciferium bar 75%. Okay. That means we've probably got about 5 more days. Then, thinking about it now, let's give the DLT-19s to the droids in case we get into a fight or we get ambushed. Plus, it'll look completely ridiculously hilarious. Oh, and I completely forgot to abandon the base. Fare ye well, Defender Town. Good Gomez go, boys. All right, now that we're in, we want to grab every single meal and every piece of food that these guys have. So all the meats. We'll trade them whatever we have that weighs a lot, which is going to be all the plasteel, the Rancor skulls, and that's about it, because that's all the money they have. Let's come down all the way to the bottom and buy the uranium Mandalorian helmet. The steel is 99, 49, 66. The uranium, however, is 120, 60, 71. That is fancy. All right, not a bad trade. Negative 191. Why don't we just sell off a little bit more to like the bantha horn because it weighs something? Awesome. Negative 107. We're off. Now, the main caravan will come over here to try to rescue the Twilight while Gomez disappears into the horizon. Oh, Gomez got up there pretty fast. The Jawas only have droids and droid parts. They have some money, but we have nothing that they'll buy because they're not interested in any of this stuff. So that doesn't help us in the slightest. Gomez off to Juno. 0.7 days. Oh boy. Let's take a look at Gomez's situation. Luciferium, 62%. Meanwhile, we have another issue on hand over here. The battle for the Twilight. Wow, look at this. Felucia bloom plant, Felucia segment plant, and Felucia plant. That's just more Felucia plants. All right. Wow, they are really, really, really thick all over the place. So this is 100% B1 units. Let's take a look at these guys. Simple AI, extremely low. All right. Whole body has enhanced AI core programming, meaning that they take 0% pain. Now that's extremely important because all the weapons we were going to use against them are burn inflicting, i.e. they inflict pain. Oh hey, look at that. Here's Myth the Twilight. This is not going to be easy, to be entirely honest. Do they have a turret? Yes, they do. They have one turret down here, it looks like, and that's not going to be a threat whatsoever. Wow. Well, this is about as good as we can get. So the concept is we attack them. They start moving up here. They come around the corner. They step on the IED. When they do get around the corner, they're immediately hailed upon by a barrage of incoming fire. Let's start wailing on these guys. My thinking is I have honestly no idea what to think about this. Let's just go for that one there. All right, boys. Boom! Okay, not even close. It's all right. Oma can handle it next turn, I feel. Okay, almost got another shot. Where is she firing? Oh, no, I don't want to fire at that guy there. He's all by his onesies. Let's fire over here. Awesome. Not even close. Well, we only have 2 more shells. Oh, I actually missed that one. It was too speedy. Oh, he blew up the battery of all interesting things. Well, they're attacking us now, boys. And as for the actual animals, let's move their location right up into this cubby and clear the area that they were in down here. And let's make sure they actually move by double rotating. All right. This is going to be kind of crazy. I have no idea how this is going to pan out, to be entirely honest. How many batteries do we have? Just these 2? Well, that's honestly all we're really going to need right now. Oh, God. What are they shooting at? Oh, they're shooting at the prisoners. The prisoners we can't actually move unless we made a little prison for them. I didn't think about that. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3. We can make a prison for them right here. By doing something like that, we would need to get more wood to make a door, though. Let's see if the prisoners actually get taken down. That's just because they have those E5S rifles that are so ridiculously long range. Okay, we're really not going to get this done. So let's just get into position. Short range Ulma with the droid decals over there. And Bomba right over here. Awesome. Order 2, get back into your position. Okay, well, now we want to shoot the smoke. I'm not quite sure where we want to shoot the smoke exactly. And I'm also hoping this IED doesn't go through the wall. Uh-oh. Didn't think about it going through the wall. Let's move back like a tile here. Make sure all the animals move immediately. They're going to step on that IED and it's going to blow up instantly. Okay, well, I guess it worked. How the prisoners doing? They're just eating food, getting shot at by random blasters all over the place. Boy, nice distraction though, right? Let's target the smoke over here so we hit Bomba and Ulma. Oh boy, okay, one down. We're gonna have to have Auto 2 equip the DLT-19. He's not doing very much right now. The Crait dragons are in the action out here now, assaulting like 16 B1 units. Oh no, all the prisoners are down. They were I was wondering where my rocket launcher went. Apparently one of the prisoners was carrying it. And we allowed that? Okay. Well, that's what happened. Boy, what I would give for that rocket launcher right now. We really need to take these ones out because they're kind of in the way here. Let's shoot over in that direction. Awesome. Auto 2, did you pick it up yet? Nope, not yet. Nice. Good work. Ulma back up over here. Nerf 3 and Nerf 4 are down. That's not ideal, but what are we going to do about it? We could have Ulma come finish off this B1 unit if she ran around the corner, freeing up BB-10 to actually shoot. Auto 2 needs to come back here. Oh, Bomba's shooting up there. No, let's go for this B1 unit. Auto 2, go for the B1 unit. How are all these turrets doing? Who even knows? They're doing something. Nice, 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 nice. Although Ulma's not shooting this one right in front of her. Nice! Ulma took that one down. Woo! And this one's down over here now as well. Fantastic. Just go for the closest one, boys. Go for the closest one. How the Crait dragons doing? They're running around. Where are you guys all going? Where are you all going? They're all just fleeing, and resting. I don't think resting's the smartest move. Let's expand the area that they can... Well, you know what? They're actually in the perfect area where we want them to go, so if they go there, great. If they don't, oh well. How many enemies are left? There was 22. There's 11 battle droids and 7 specialists, so there's 18. So we've taken down 4. We've got to take down, I believe, 12. Okay, that's not great, considering we've already used most of our trump cards, but we'll see. Uh-oh. This turret's about to blow up. That means we need to fall back with Bomba, and we need to fall back with Ulma. Quickly, quickly, boys, quickly. Awesome. This actually may work out for us if this guy moves closer. Yep, that's going to work out for us. BB-10, we need you to move as well. That's a terrible place to be. Down here, I guess, but not quite yet. Just wait. Maybe over there in the corner. I don't know. Do something. Woo-hoo-hoo! Well, the turret actually took one down. It was like a bomb. Now BB-10 can move back here, I suppose. Almost got this shot. Beautiful. Auto 2 shooting over to here in the open. That's awesome. How are we doing on Bomba? Fine. Nice! Another one bites the dust, as they say. We really need to focus fire here. Focus fire the one that's coming right into the middle of all of us. Nice! That's another one down. BB-10 can shoot over here at that one, but I think he's got cover right now. These guys are just standing here. They actually have a tree, interestingly. Looks like our Crait dragon's on the ground. Looks like all of our nerfs are down. Where'd everything else go? They're just running away. Are they actually running off the map? No, they're just running around in circles, okay? Wow, I didn't think this would be this hard. Whoo! Nice shot. Bomba taking another one down there. BB-10 has to stop engaging this one in melee, I think. Nice! Another one dead up there. Fantastic. Aha! You have defeated all enemies. In 5 days, the caravan will automatically be reformed. Ooh, little BB-10 just went down there at the end. I'm not even sure what dropped him. His loudspeaker is shattered. The poor guy can't beep anymore. Awesome. In any event, here's the deal. Let's come down. Let's go save Myth. Ooh, we can claim this turret now and actually bring that with us. Awesome. Let's have Alma take a look at a brand new, friendly purple Twilight. Let's see who this is all about. Myth, the female, age 30, rocketeer. In adulthood, she was a rocket pioneer. Wow. This is insane. She's incapable of being violent. She's incapable of cooking. She's incapable of caring, and she's incapable of art. The only thing she can do is construct, mine, talk, not very well, mind you, and intellectual, which we aren't doing in this campaign. So and literally incapable of violent means I don't even want to rescue her. This is actually horrible. Can we, instead of freeing her, can we arrest her? She's just such a bad character. I mean, really. She's also a misandrist, and she's lazy. You can't get worse than this. All right. I don't even think we have a place to arrest her, too. Let's see what happens when Alma tries it. Yo, we actually got it. I think we're just going to have to sell this Myth character. I was really excited to have a purple Twilight on the colony, but that is seriously terrible stats. Let's have Alma come over here and see what's up. Okay, just 1 million beds, and that's it. I guess we can claim them if we really needed to stay there, but we probably don't. And that was it. We patched up all the characters, grabbed all the food on the map, and we were ready to move on. We'll reform with Myth as a prisoner with 1,030. Wow, okay. And that's everything. Off we go. 1.6 days of food, and we're moving at only 5.6 because, well, Bomba's on a mental break, and there's a lot of wounds to go around. But let's go trade with Daisha. Meanwhile, Gomez should be hitting up Juno any second now. And no luciferium whatsoever. I suppose it makes sense to sell our weapons now, just to get some silver. I think the silver will actually weigh less than the weapons do. And otherwise, we need to make a beeline to the Northlands. We also need some food. All right, 12 package survival meals should last quite a long time. Then we only have the healer mech serums to trade. Next stop is going to be Owenville in 2.2 days. How's he doing on the luciferium? 34%. Woo! What? One single droid from the Separatist droid army heretofore demands 2 Crait dragons. My god, man. Now it's time for Gomez to get luciferium. Like the wind. How close is he to running out of luciferium? Oh boy, 3.1%. That is very close. Let's... Yes, boys! Gomez, the hero! Luciferium, boys, 99 apiece. That's actually really cheap. Normally it's 170, as I recall, but Gomez is apparently an A-plus trader. Thing is, we only have 129 silver. Live a yak. Let's get as many of them as we obviously can hold. Let's also sell off our healer mech serums, both of them for 725 a pop. Boom! And we can't quite get all the luciferium in the world, but we can get a lot. Also note they have an Architect arm here, which is pretty frigging awesome. Golden Rakata dagger. Oh, this stuff is cool. All right, well, we can at least buy a ton of luciferium. We can't quite get it all, but what we can do is... Oh, look at that. Negative 128 out of the 129 we have. 16 luciferium. Yoink! Now, we're going to come back with Gomez. Obviously, he's going to take one of his luciferiums. And just in the nick of time, too, he was down to just 0.97% luciferium. That's ridiculous. We'll have 15 more at 3 for each treatment. That's going to last us at least 2 more full seasons, even if we just allow it to be on auto harvest. Fantastic. All right, Gomez, come on down here. Come on down here. And let's meet up with the caravan and see how Alma reacts to your saving the colony. Neurotrainer Medical. Wow, that's something. Yoink. We'll take that, and we'll just trade him 2 Crait Dragon Hornets. Amazing. Done. Boomba's caravan has run out of food. Okay, but we're half a day away, so hopefully we can just sneak right in there. We got in. We sold Myth into a life of slavery, as extreme Jawas would do. We sold a bunch of other random stuff. We bought all of the food that we could, and we were off to rejoin Gomez. Huzzah! Gomez returns! Now we are talking with luciferium for everyone for days. Luciferium, luciferium, luciferium. 2 seasons worth, mind you. Absolutely amazing. At this point, it was super clear that food was going to be a giant issue with so many animals and characters in the caravan. So, I decided to settle for a little while. Build a food stockpile, maybe finish recruiting the 3 prisoners that we've had for freaking years at this point. And to spice things up a little, I thought, why don't we go settle in Endor instead of Tatooine, imagining that the droids won't be happy with us after taking out their prisoner and destroying their entire camp. So maybe they'll be coming to look for us, and we can give them the slip in the Endor forest, because we're little tiny Jawas in big tree land. Or at least that's how my brain was role-playing this when I was thinking about it. Anywho's, along the way, we bought all of the food that we could, and we managed to enter Endor just as we completely ran out of it. Holy mother of trees, Batman. I can see nothing! Listening to this reminds me of the old saying, what was it? Not seeing the forest for the trees? Which is totally applicable in this episode. While being bogged down with a million minor tasks and events, I let the most important thing out of my sight, which was the luciferium. Anyways, in the next episode, I attempt to do the complete opposite and focus on what's really important, which means I'll probably screw up all the minutia, because that's how Rimworld rolls. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.